Okay, so the employee has gone through onboarding. You have gone through and approved the onboarding, and now I, as the employee, am going to go through the benefit election process. Now, just so you know, I did change the employment status to full-time and change the hire date so that everything falls into line, uh, just in case you were wondering about that. But if you haven't seen it yet, this is the adaptive employee experience that employees see when they log in. So, my name is up here, very well organized tiles here. I want to look for any pay history, benefits. You'll learn about Learn and Grow. That's our LMS system. But here, I want to enroll in benefits. So you'll see that the new hire is open. So I can go in. Don't worry that says review. It would normally say start. So I'm going to start at the personal. So it wants me to verify that my information is correct. So wonderful. It is here. Now I'm going to hit next. I could start wizard and make my elections, but I'm going to hit next just to see who my beneficiary and dependents are. Now it doesn't say it here, but if I want to view, I have a spouse, I've got a name, I've got a date of birth, I've got a social security number and a gender. So I'm going to be able to elect. If any of those were missing, it would give me an error and I'd have to correct those. Very easy to do, very understandable. Um, this gives you an overview of the plans that are available and how much it costs. Right here, it's per month, and it's got medical, dental, vision. Um, you gives you the option. Oh, I don't have kids or family. I just want to click and see what I can see. Lets you play with all sorts of stuff. Very easy system. So now it's choice time. So I can choose my Excellus Medical, Bronze 4, the Silver 2, the Platinum, or I can waive. Now, in this case, I'm going to select Bronze. I'm a young employee, but I am married, so I'm going to cover my spouse. So if I change that, you'll notice that my dependent shows up. So I could click and I could hit select plan. If I said family, and I clicked myself and tried to select plan, it won't let me because I need more dependents than that. So it is smart enough to know who you're adding. So I'm going to go employee spouse, my wife and I, and select plan. Now, similar to Amazon, there's an ongoing shopping cart. So it says my medical pre-tax plan is $142 per paycheck. If I clicked month, it would show me that. If I click year, it would show me that. And that'll continue as I add things on. Um, my Guardian Dental High or Guardian Dental Low, I'll select the low. Again, select my spouse. Tells me the amount right here, and I select that. You'll see on the right, it adds it to it. So now my pay, month, year all went up. And I am going to select vision as well. So I select my wife and I. It's $4.12. I select it. So if this was, say, open enrollment or a life event where I'm currently employed and I currently have benefits, it would show the recap here under current. And then it shows you what I just went through and elected. So now I can click next. My tasks are complete, so I can click next. And then I review one more time, and I'm going to submit my benefits. Okay, that went through. So I can just go home, I can log out, whatever the case may be. Now you, as the uh, client user, did get an email that has been submitted. So you're up. So now I'm going to go to Employee Admin Tools, Enrollment Management, and Enrollments Pending Approval. And you can see that there are 3 plans that are available to approve, reject, or postpone. So I can, if I click approve all transactions in process, then that would notify our benefits department to enroll into those plans. If I reject all transactions, then a note would go to the employee, letting them know that it was rejected. Usually, the only time you're going to reject a transaction is if the employee says, "Hey, I made a mistake. Can you reset this for me?" And it's nice because you can just reject if they only made a mistake in one plan, you can reject any of those. I don't want to confuse my benefits team, so I'm just going to process rejection. But literally, if you click approve, approve all transactions, process, it's done. It's in their profile. The deductions will automatically come out. Arrears, if they ever miss paying for it, all that good stuff. So very simple and easy process. Thank you. Bye-bye.